This is another presentation by My Weight World.
The Mediterranean diet: eat your way to heart health and weight management. If you are interested in not only managing your weight, but improving your heart health, the Mediterranean diet may fit your needs. The goal of this presentation is to give you information and insight on the protective nutrients found in the Mediterranean way of eating, help you plan your meals and snacks in easy and practical ways, and to also help you achieve and maintain a healthful weight without feelings of deprivation and hunger. The Mediterranean diet emphasizes foods eaten throughout the day, which are rich in protective nutrients and low in unhealthful ingredients such as saturated, hydrogenated, and trans fats. These types of fats are most often found in fried foods, pastries, candies, and fatty meat and dairy products. A combination of whole foods, which include fruits and vegetables, grains, healthy fats, fish, and for some people a small amount of wine, provide ingredients that work together to protect your heart and reduce risk of the most common chronic diseases, such as diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and cancer. Emphasis on eating whole foods also helps with maintaining a controlled intake of calories, thereby helping optimize weight control. Essential components of the Mediterranean diet include plant foods, such as fruit, vegetables, and whole grains, inclusion of healthy fats such as olive oil and canola oils, nuts such as almonds, walnuts, and peanuts in small portions of red wine as permissible or appropriate, limiting consumption of red meats, and eating fish, a lean and healthful protein source, at least 3 times per week. With this type of eating style and eating meals on a regular schedule, there is not much room for unhealthful food to cause problems. Often when people hear about including 9 servings of fruits and vegetables per day, they become overwhelmed and may think it is too difficult. Actually, serving sizes are quite reasonable and make it easy to include at least this quantity of fruits and vegetables. It does take a little planning though. As you can see, a serving for 1 portion consists of 1 cup of salad, 1/2 cup of 100% juice, 1/2 cup of a cooked vegetable, or 1 small piece of fruit. And it is easy to remember to choose the brightest and deepest colors whenever you can. Shown here is an example of how to fit 9 servings of fruits and vegetables into your day. Start out the day with a small glass of juice and some fruit, along with your breakfast, and of course, that is another good reason not to skip breakfast. Have a mid-morning snack of an apple and a small handful of unsalted almonds to hold you over until lunch. That's 3 servings already. At lunchtime, include some dark green leaf lettuce and tomato with your sandwich, and take along a small box of raisins. Have a snack in the afternoon of some baby carrots or other raw vegetable, along with some low-fat dressing, and include a salad and cooked vegetable along with dinner. This can be fresh, canned, or frozen. This brings the total to 9 servings for the day. Of course, it won't hurt to add more. If you set your goal for 9 per day, your intake of heart-healthy nutrients will be optimized. Whole grains add fiber, vitamins, and minerals, and a variety of tastes and flavors to our diet. Instead of French fries and croissants, stay with the grains that will keep you going without filling out your middle section. Include fiber-rich brown rice, whole grain or regular pasta, oats, and interesting and healthful Mediterranean-style grains such as bulgur wheat or couscous. Choose breads which are 100% whole grains and use cereals that are rich in fiber and low in added sugars. These grains help keep the appetite satisfied and help in normalizing blood sugar and cholesterol levels. It is easy to fit in whole grains. Choose old-fashioned oatmeal for breakfast or a high-fiber cold cereal. Or a terrific quick breakfast is 100% whole wheat toast with some natural peanut or almond butter. For lunch, try a whole wheat tortilla for an easy and filling sandwich wrap made with lean protein or low-fat cheese. Find a healthy variety of oatmeal cookie to include or make your own. An afternoon snack can include some Swedish rye or whole wheat crackers and a small amount of low-fat cheese. Watch the portions on cheese. For dinner, use brown rice instead of white rice or use 100% whole wheat bread along with your meal. You can cook larger portions of rice at one time and refrigerate or freeze the leftovers for another meal. Many of us remember when fat phobia ruled the diet recommendations. However, now we know that using small amounts of healthful fats can be health-enhancing as well as tasty. The emphasis is on the omega-3 and the monounsaturated fats, which help to reduce risk of heart disease by keeping your blood flowing smoothly, help maintain healthy cholesterol levels, and reduce inflammation of the blood vessel lining. Minimizing hydrogenated, saturated, and trans fats will also help reduce risk of heart disease. These fats are primarily found in fried foods from restaurants, store-bought pastries and cookies, meat fats, and solid fats such as butter and margarine, unless specially formulated. When choosing a healthy oil, such as olive oil, buy in small quantities and choose the least processed or extra virgin type. In cooking or for dressing a salad, just a little can go a long way, so it will be worth the higher price you may have to pay. Nuts, even though high in fat, are rich in nutrients, vitamins, and minerals. But be careful of mindless eating. They are high in calories, which add up quickly. Avoid excessively salted, candied, or honey roasted nuts. Other choices to include in the healthy fat category include nut butters like peanut and almond butter and avocados. But another reminder, especially if you are managing your weight, all fats, healthy or not, are high in caloric density, and portion control is essential to maintain control of your calorie intake. Excessive intake of calories, regardless of how healthy a diet is, leads to weight gain, so use those measuring utensils. Here's some examples of using healthy fats in a Mediterranean diet plan. For breakfast, add a couple of tablespoons of chopped walnuts to cereal, or spread some peanut butter on whole wheat toast for a fast and filling meal. At lunch, adding avocado to a sandwich or a salad can make it more satisfying and tasty. With dinner, besides using olive oil for cooking, use it with a good quality vinegar for a simple dressing for salads or cooked vegetables. Stir toasted almonds into a rice or other side dish for added crunch and flavor. You may find that these little additions can greatly enhance the flavor and texture of otherwise ordinary meals. Fish is a lean and healthful protein source. Even the fattier fish, such as salmon, is still leaner than the leanest meats. Try for at least 3 servings per week to meet the goal intake for the omega-3 fats. A variety of fish such as salmon, trout, herring, sardines, and tuna are especially healthful, but all fish and shellfish are great choices. Have canned or frozen fish on hand for quick and easy meals. For example, canned wild salmon is easily available, and with some salad greens, a vinaigrette dressing, and whole grain bread, you have a delicious and healthful dinner in just minutes. Alcohol may fit into your Mediterranean diet. Light intake of wine is associated with a reduced risk of heart disease. Suggested servings include no more than 1 5-ounce serving per day for women and no more than 2 5-ounce servings for men. Check with your doctor, as alcohol may aggravate liver disease, triglycerides, blood pressure, and other health conditions. To enhance the effects of the Mediterranean diet, try to follow the listed tips. Minimize the use of fatty and processed meats. Use butter and other solid fats very sparingly. Check with your doctor about alcohol and your health. While it may be beneficial for some, others may do better off avoiding alcohol. If you do not drink, there is no need to start. And limit intake of high-fat dairy products. Use lower-fat or non-fat milk, cheeses, and yogurt. If you prefer better quality whole milk cheeses, which can fit in, be sure to watch portions. More tips for the Mediterranean diet include having pre-portioned packages of nuts and dried fruit on hand for quick snacks at work, on the road, or while traveling. Keeping well hydrated with plenty of water or even green or black tea will also enhance your health. And of course, a major component of good nutrition, heart health, and weight management is daily physical activity. In summary, the Mediterranean diet offers a wonderful variety of healthy and satisfying food which can fit into almost everyone's nutrition needs and schedule. Following this nutrient-rich diet can also help keep you satisfied in between meals, which means less room for the less healthful foods and better chances of success with weight control.
This has been another presentation by My Weight World.